Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different type of video for you. I did my ancestry DNA. I got the kit from Amazon. I am here in Toronto. I live in Toronto. For those of you watching, now I really don't expect anything exciting to come from this. I think it's going to say I'm 100% English because when you go on Ancestry DNA, you can trace back your tree. And then if other people in your family have done somewhat of a search, there could be a lot of information there in regards to your ancestors. So when I put in my mom's name and my grandparents and stuff, all these little trees kept on popping up. And if everything is correct, which I'm assuming everything is correct, I mean, we went on some sides of my dad and mom's side, like right back to the 1400s. And it seemed like it was all in England, which is crazy because I thought there was more Irish in me, but I found an Irish, like, fifth-time great-grandfather. And I'm like, wow, that's the only Irish in me. So, honestly, I don't expect to see anything exciting. Really, I think it's going to say 100% English. They say ancestry can go back as far as, I think it was 2,000 years in your DNA. And what's crazy is that your DNA could be completely different than your siblings, right? Because you get little bits from everyone that came before you. Your grandparents, your great, little bits of them can be in you, and your sister could have something from other grandparents that you missed out on, you know? I just want to tell you how long it took for me to get the results. Again, I'm in Toronto. I got a chipped tooth and it's scraping on my tongue. I got this delivered to me February the 4th. A couple days later, I spit in a little tube and I sent it off. And I just got the results in today. And today is March the 15th, but you're not going to see this video until tomorrow. So, the results are in. I have my computer here. I haven't looked at anything. And maybe I should have watched a video on what you're supposed to look at first, but we're just going to go through it. It says DNA. All right, we're going to click on it. DNA matches. I don't know. Let's see. Where should I start? Everything is popping up. I am related to who I'm related to. I can already tell by the DNA matches. I see a couple of my cousins. So, yeah, there's no surprises, I don't think. No surprises here, because a couple of my cousins have done this. Oh, by the way, I should say that I am originally born and raised in Newfoundland, and if you're watching this for the first time and you don't know where Newfoundland is a province in Canada. It's the most easterly province in Canada. Like, you actually have to get on a boat or fly to Newfoundland. It's in between Nova Scotia and England. So that's where Newfoundland is. And Newfoundland had, like, the oldest street in North America, probably the oldest pub in North America. When people were coming over on the Mayflower and different ships after that from England and Ireland and Scotland, they probably stopped into Newfoundland first on their way to the Americas, kind of thing. So, and if you've seen the musical called Come From Away, that is based about a town that's about an hour away from my hometown. Okay, discover my DNA story. So I'm going to put the graph here of what it says. Great news. Your results include ethnicity breakdown, DNA story, and DNA matches. Okay. So, England and Northwestern Europe, I'm 70%. Scotland, I'm 12%. Norway, 10%. Sweden and Denmark, 6%. And I am 2% Irish. My DNA communities come from Newfoundland and southeastern Labrador settlers, western and central Newfoundland settlers, and eastern Newfoundland and southeastern Labrador settlers. You can explore any of your results in your DNA story. 1850 to 1875, and it's talking about different parts of Newfoundland. You and 100 of your DNA matches, along with 113,163 other ancestry DNA members, are all genetically linked to this region through shared ancestors. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You share the Newfoundland and southeastern Labrador settlers community with 100 of your DNA matches. Cool. Then it goes, share your results. View DNA story. I'm going to look at that first. So England and Northwestern Europe, like I said, I was expecting a lot of that. There's 12% Scottish. I mean, there's really nothing. There's nothing really exciting in here. The 2% Ireland. Wow, I'm more Scottish than I am Irish. Interesting. I'd love to know where the Norway and the Sweden and Denmark came from. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, there's 122 people on my family tree. Easily access your family tree link to this DNA test. Okay, how do I do that? This is what happens when you don't watch the video. I have messages from somebody named Terry. What does this say? He's my cousin? Trying to build more of my tree related to the Grand Falls, Windsor area. Oh, we have a direct connection. I'm his distant 5th cousin. And I have put you in my tree, but have your father's name as unknown. Okay. Because he's asking if he's living. Do you mind if I ask your dad's name so I complete that a bit? Okay, so I think there's a part that I could make... I can make my tree shareable. And then they'll be able to see it. Let's see. Extras. Right. Lots of hints. See all messages. I think that's the only message I had. Okay, he's my 58th cousin. All right, now I'm just gonna go back to home and see what else is there. 23. Let me see. Recent family tree, Young. William Young. I don't even know if I should be saying this, but I think they're probably dead. I'm clicking on it. Oh, yeah, 1715, honey. He gone a long time ago. All right, William Young. You're part of my history, even though you've been gone a long time ago. I'm going to go back to the DNA. I probably... Listen, if you do this, watch the video first so you know what you're doing. But, yeah, so... View all DNA matches. Like, I see a lot of my cousins' face on here. I seen an aunt. My cousin. I don't know who that is. First, second cousin. I don't know who that is. Shared 6% of my DNA. I don't know who that is either. Interesting. I'm going to click on it. First or second cousin. Half first cousin. Oh, first cousin, 1 times removed, half first cousin. Second great grandparent, second great grandchild. Oh, this table shows the percentage of the time people sharing 525 cm have the following relationships. And her and I have 525 cm across 25 segments, 8% shared DNA. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who this other person is. First cousin, 1 times removed, half first cousin. Second, third cousin, second, third cousin. I don't recognize any of these names. Extended family. Interesting. I wonder if you can click on it and find out their tree. Public link tree. You might be able to find out where. Oh, okay. Now I see it. So this is on my mom's side. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, you're on my mom's side, girl. I see how we're linked. Okay, I got that. I got that. You're on my mom's side. I mean, this could be a little bit, you know, you're like, woo, woo, woo. This person's got no trees. This one's got an unlinked tree. Don't know. I'm assuming maybe my mom's side, because it looks like a lot of people on my mom's side are here, but not really on my dad's side. I don't see a lot of people on my dad's side. Oh, I think that's the guy who just sent me a message. Public linked tree, second or third cousin. Okay, so this Goldsworthy. Oh, okay, I see it. Virtue Adams. Okay, I see that. I think that's from my dad's side. I know you guys are going, ooh, are there any secrets? I don't think there's no secrets here. Unlinked tree, no trees. Unlinked, unlinked. If I click on it, will it show me anything? Common ancestors. Let's see. Ah, this is where you got to pay. The dirty buggers. So with your ancestry information, you can take that and upload it to a lot of whole different other ancestry sites. The ancestry.ca one or .com one, you have to pay. So you pay, you know, like $100 and something. I think this was like $150. And now I'm going, I think it was a waste of money to find out that I am exactly who I thought I was. But for this one, you pay if you want to really extend your family tree and to put your cousins and, you know, to see different documents and stuff like that. You have to pay for it. But there are other websites as well, other companies, where you can take your information from here and share it to those other sites, which I will do once I get into this more. But yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I don't see any anything grand here, you know. It pretty much came up exactly like I thought it would. And starred matches. Let's see what happens if you press starred matches. 0 starred matches. I don't know what that means. 0 starred matches. No matches. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure, like I said, I probably should have watched the video. Stop telling me to sign up. View all DNA matches. Let's check out this one, Adams. I'm figuring that one came from my great. Any common ancestors? Why is it showing if we don't have any common ancestors? That's weird. They're showing me a second and third cousin, 4% shared DNA, but we don't have any common ancestors, I guess, in our tree. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. I definitely have to read up on this to figure it out. Second and third cousin. Common ancestors. We don't have any common ancestors. Oh, maybe in 1875. That's how we're common ancestors. Oh, I get it. Okay, like way back. That's how we're related. I mean, they're going way back with the cousins here, y'all. Right. So anyway, that's my ancestry DNA. Pretty much what I expected. Most of it to be from England, which is what I expected. And a little bit more Scottish. I was thinking there was a little bit more Irish in there, but it's not. I'm only 2% Irish. It'd be interesting to find out those other two countries, which I can't remember what they are now off the top of my head. But it'll be interesting to find out where that came from. And that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're new to my channel, I do beauty and unboxings and all kinds of other stuff. Have a great day. Bye.